Is everybody here?
All right then.
Start spreading the news.
So, what's up,
I'm
friends?
leaving today.
Leaving
I
today.
wanna
Be
be
a
a
part
part
of
of
it.
it. New York, New York. Yes, sir. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray and step around the heart of it. New York, New York.
These guys aren't bad.
Beep bop ba doo bop ba doo bop ba doo bop ba boop ba boop. Hello. Wait, does this have any music playing? Oh, wait, I turned the music on. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I hope everybody's doing good. I know I'm late on this. I'm late on this Magic Ninja Turtle stuff, but I made a fun deck. A deck that I will probably eventually make in paper, where I'm going to take apart the 5-color Precon Commander, and my plan was to do blue-green with make 2 decks. Make a blue-green deck, and then also make, where did I put them? I was thinking white, red, black to use the remaining characters. So it's going to be white Leonardo, red Raphael, and then yeah, we're just going to do white, green, white, red, black. So that means that anything that's got green in it is going to have to come out, because I was talking about that today, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to just make the same deck twice. I got to restrict myself. I got to do something interesting. It can't just be 2 different green focused +1/+1 counter decks. Get rid of blue and green. Get our swamps in. For this second deck. Enter. And this one will need blue, but that's still fine because it's mostly. This will be a weird setup deck that I'll be making, but it's gonna be more ninja focused. Hi, Mega. More ninja focused, I think. Gonna be more ninja focus, which will be interesting to try to see what I can make out of this. It has 26, 34. Put a couple more. There you go. 30, 36, 37, 38. Well, this is another deck that I'll work on later, but that's the plan, is to try to take the two combinations of colors from the turtle deck and then make them into 2 separate decks. So I've got this one up here, which I played with, which works pretty well. It's just Simic +1 counter good stuff with a mutant focus. The other one, I'm going to try to do more ninjas, and I'm curious about how well I can do that in those 3 colors. I'm not going to be doing too many Magic the Gathering streams. It's just fun to play it when it's new and the new hotness, and kind of like feel it out. I think I remembered when I was looking through that the stuff that I had, Vanquisher's Banner. Look at the artifacts. +1 counter. Agatha Soul Cauldron to ooze. Can I craft the other version of Alec Mimic? I can. Not gonna, but I could. That's cool. Appreciate that. Aether Spark is whatever. Because there's no graft in here for +1 count. Doo-doo. Frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel. I don't have enough of those. I have lizard, shapeshifter, shapeshifter. Oh, maybe I do. Lizard, frog, oh, it doesn't say lizard. It says frog. Literally, I think I only have 2 frogs in this deck. I have Genghis Frog and Venus, and then I guess like 2 changelings. Dang. Land that cares about turtles? I just type. I think I forgot to put the ninja layer in here too. Yeah. That needs to go in. One of these. Tail. Which one was that? Did that care about? It goes bird, frog, otter, or rat. All right, craft all. Wait, wasn't there also a thing that could give lifelink? The commander only land. Commander only ones. All right. How you doing, Mega? I hope you're doing good. All right, let's hop on in here with the Toidles. See if we get any fun, interesting audio in the Ninja Turtles map board, whatever they want to call it. Do, do, do. Wee, wee, wee. All right, let's see. You're doing all right? Job hunting for today? Hope you're doing. Sure. A little bit slower than I would like, but Hornswoggle Tom Bombadil, you got it. There's no game audio? No, it's because... Oh, wait, you're right. It's on World of Warcraft still. There you go. Sure, that can stay there. Gravity Bong is our opponent. This is giving me big, like, Scorekeeper vibes for some reason. +1/+1. All right. Fair enough. Oh, fair enough. God, I would love to have untapped mana come in. That would be wonderful. You were looking at a weird Simic deck last night? Oh? What's the weird Simic deck? See if this'll take the bait here. No? Alright. Fair. Oh, fair enough. I would like to counter a creature spell, but that's fine. So they're gonna tap my creature, and then they'll swing in and I'll untap it as a blocker. Or they won't. That's fine too, I guess. And I'll just throw this down. There we go. I want to save this for the counter spell. No, let's just hit him again. Then you'll throw down. That's fine. I'd like for you to try to throw down a creature. That's not a creature. Really getting sick of not being able to counter creature spells. Sure. That works for me. All right, I'll just eat this food. Thanks, bud. Where are all my lands? Okay. That's a weird choice, but okay. I'm gonna play a different game. Bro has 7 mana and every color they want. I am gonna have to keep, like, I guess I should have snuck in the cultivate, but I have more than enough lands in here. I've never been Starford lands in this deck before. This is the stream curse. This is the stream curse. I'm streaming the deck and now I'm gonna start to lose. Oh no. How you doing, Brox? Moonfolk came out in Kamigawa. They have unique abilities that make you bounce. Yes. Combine that with landfall. You combine any bounce with landfall. It has been ramping up in power. We talk about that anytime someone plays a landfall deck. Landfall has not been correctly answered by any reasonable cards. It's like, there's one that's a 2-sided turn-off ETBs on creatures, but that only does it on creatures. You could have the mono white Sheila Dread, but that's also kind of like not super worth running most of the time. All right. Perfect natural. Okay. But landfall is like out of control lately. It's been out of control probably, I want to say, since around Thunder Junction is where it started to really get absurd. But it just kept ramping and ramping. It just kept getting kind of out of control. It was a little crazy. Doo-doo-doo. Mm-hmm. Sacrifice a creature, add 2 black. I'm gonna hold down full control. I'm gonna let that trigger. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Here we're gonna say Mutant. Drop Mona Lisa. We're gonna do a turn. Ooh. That, thank you. There. Bada boom. You had something special for a minute. Not to say it's not special. It's just it's really good. It's super strong. Like as a positive, I have nothing bad to say about Landfall other than there needs to be more answers for Landfall, in my opinion. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I would hope that it makes sense and I'm not just like poo-pooing on your thing. What are you gonna do, Yama bird? If you want help, I can suggest some really strong cards to you after this game for Landfall. What colors are you looking at? If you're looking at Simic, just blue-green, I think you said. I have some Simic Landfall that I really enjoy. Here, drop this in Scry 1. Sure. Going for this. Blue green. You can try crewing if you want. I'm gonna live through it. Oh. Uh-huh. Hey, guess what? Bada bing, bada boom. We'll do another one of these. Then we'll do, let's see, 5. Let's just go in. Let's just go big. Creatures would mostly be moon focused. They have some gnarly abilities. Green stuff would be that's just less let me pour more lands to get more stuff for playing lands. Have you considered the moon folk that what's her name? Tamio? She's usually 3 colors. Tamio, I think, is a moonfolk, and she has a flip card now that flips into a planeswalker. I don't remember what colors it is. I know it's blue on the creature side. I think on the other side is blue, green, white. You could have that as your commander. It's really strong. Exile up to the cards from your graveyard if you can't sacrifice draw a card. Okay. This is gonna be funny. I'm going to Moonlit Meditation. The guac and marshmallow pizza. You can swing in, I guess. No, I'm good. I got food. Inquisitive student? Yeah. Just got a WoW ad on one of the only streamers you watch WoW on. Yeah, I've also been getting a lot of WoW ads, and I actively play WoW already, so I don't know why. This is some alchemy bullshit. This is some alchemy bullshit. Let's see. Drop this. This onto this. We're gonna enter control mode. We're gonna do this. Resolve. Get another forest.
1,000 years ago, superstition and the sword ruled. It was a time of darkness. It was a world of fear. It was the age of gargoyles. Stone by day, warriors by night.
That is return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Or go in with this. Resolve. Then any creatures in there? Do combat. For your big 6/6 in front of it, we can trade. Oh, okay. Huh? I don't know how to order these, so. Yeah, right. Whatever that means. Two cards. Why is this being highlighted? Oh, whatever. Uh-huh. We're doing pretty good, I think. For the AI gambling ads you see, yeah, I haven't seen too many AI ads, but I'm sure there's more than enough to be annoyed by. You just got some alchemy bullshit loop? What is it? No? That's it? Okay. I mean, okay, I'm just gonna block it with a 4/6 and be fine. Then eat some food, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay. Actually, here, let's do. Bigger tap for big. Bigger tap for big. Come on. Let me do it. Why? This is why I don't like streaming. Why I don't like streaming Magic the Gathering. Stalling out. Yeah. Why I do not like streaming Arena. Okay. Then sacrifice, draw a card. Oh. All right, let's try this. Nice. Okay. Then another one here. That. Gonna do this for green. And then
Previously on X-Men.
How's it going? Oh, did they just disconnect? Oh, they might have just disconnected.
That medicine's not for you.
Come on, Marge. Maybe I'm not getting enough estrogen.
Give me that.
There you go. Hi, Jade. How you doing? Wow. I think this person just disconnected. This is why I don't like to stream this game. Look, I made a new deck and it's doing something. And everybody's like, "Bah! Salty dogs." That's why I stopped playing this game. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's fine if people are roping by Pokemon Animal Crossing game and you bought it. I mean, it's not exactly Animal Crossing, but yeah. All right, passing to attackers. My turn. All right, I guess you'll just die then. I'm just gonna drop Baxter and give everything flying. But yeah, I will probably not get. Oh, I am not crossing or Stardew Valley or what other games are like this. The closest that I've ever played to one of those was, what was it? It's the one where everybody's purple or a cool robot and you're a boring human. I don't remember what it was called, but that was it. Everybody was like a purple demon, alien, magic fae thing, or there's cool like magic robots, and you show up and they're like, "Oh my god, you're not purple. You're so cool. you're like the legendary human." And I'm just like, "That's boring. I want to be purple." You guys remember when in 2012 both Roseanne Barr and Gilbert Godfrey were evil Krangs that were trying to kill the turtles? You guys remember that? Nope. Yeah, in the Nickelodeon 2012 animated series, the first Krang Prime originally was voiced by Roseanne Barr before she went fucking crazy. And they cut her from the show. And Gilbert Godfrey was like the evil second in command up until, I can't remember if either the character died or he did. I can't remember which happened first. Not to laugh at his passing, you know, rest in peace. But just trying to remember if it was the real person or the character that got killed off. Well, not killed off, but you know what I mean, passed away. Rhinos you control have menace. It's too bad they didn't put in the other Bebop and Rocksteady partners. Like Crossbones, whatever. Bop. Craft. Oh yeah, here you go. You could actually have these two in a partner deck. Might be fun to try to do. I didn't think they put them in, but I guess they did. Yippee. But yeah, the +1/+1 counter deck do work pretty good. I would like to get some real games in with them, though. Oh, I don't know if this is a good starting hand, but I guess we're gonna have to. Oh no, wait, they go first. That's better. That's better. Bill Bird, go! Damn. It's ramping very quickly. I wanted to try to make a fun commander with this, but I was never quite sure how to do it. Target from your graveyard to your hand. You're gonna actually make him more expensive? Do another one of those, and then end a twing. No! Not a non-creature spell. Dang it. Oh well. Interesting strategy. I'm just gonna say no. He is thankfully not immune to being destroyed. You can drop him next turn, and I'll just blow him up with my chomping chain. It's silly. I love it. It's pretty silly. It's pretty goofy. This is very... I appreciate what they're doing. I really appreciate what they're trying to do here. I don't particularly think it's working out how they want, but I appreciate what they're trying to do with it. Yeah, see? I really appreciate the attempt. Being able to play your commander essentially for 2 mana over and over and over again was a fun idea that I thought about that I couldn't really see being too practical. But I appreciate that person's attempt at making that kind of a deck. Also, the changeling, the chomping changeling, mwah, chef's kiss. Love that card. Put it in every green deck. I don't care who you are. Boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Wee, wee. I gotta say, I think the Nick, what card? Oh, Diamond Weapon. It's 7 colorless, 2 green with it's 1 mana cheaper for every card in your I think card in your graveyard. So if you have just a lot of ways to put things in the graveyard, you're going to be able to cast him for 2 mana over and over and over again, regardless of commander tax. And it's not indestructible, but it is immune from damage, which is pretty good. Never have leave it as the first combat phase of the turn. Untap 1 or 2 target attacking creatures at this phase or its additional combat phase. Ew! Ew! I hate it. No, it's fine. But I will want to have counterspell mana up for the next turn. I say no. Good day. You lost your streak. I'm sorry, Eerie. I'm sorry. Beep boop beep beep boop weep 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 weep. It is 4 to return creature. If I do this, it'll become a 4/3. Okay, let's swing in. We'll see. Either Raph and Leo will die from me flashing in turtle power, or I'm going to bounce it before they get to do combat next. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. You've been sick the last 2 days, can't stop coughing? I'm sorry. Pizza time! Not a pizza. Everybody keeps commenting on how that's not a pizza. Does he have haste? He does not. Alright, well, I'll block the first two, I guess. Yeah. You can hit me for 2. That's all right. Sure. Was it kicked? It was? No, that's fine. The 3. Okay, that's fair. Pass to combat. Back to your hand. Pass to attackers. Nothing. Second main phase. Draw a card. Ooh. Gamekeeper's talent. Wunderbar.
Fight beside me, brother.
Treasure. That won't kill me, and I could just put all of the damage there. Oh, it does kill me, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I just choose not to kill your cat. Fair enough. All right, let's see. Do this. I'm gonna do the. Or one less for each legendary. Yeah, I won't be able to do. That's fine. This. Combat, do that. Land back. Axe. This. Get a treasure. This in. There we go. Yeah. Sure. Mm-hmm. Sure. That's never coming out again. No, that's fine. I got food. Got 3. And then for a blocker 3. None. Drop this for another blocker. There we go. Let's see if we can live through this. Oh. Okay. Oh, I gotta double block that. I can't. Okay, good game. Yeah, I forgot it had menace. Brother, if you do anything, like, just fucking kill me. Why would you even bother? It's very similar to Wordle, but for guessing a magic card. Let me check it out. Maybe. I don't really play Wordle games. But I'll pass it along. Although it is a little, I would kind of want to look it up and, you know, give it a vibe check before just jumping into it. Because, you know, no offense to you, I'm not implying your intentions are malicious, but first chat message, hey, check out my website that I made, is a little, it's not a red flag. It's a yellow flag. I swear I'm human. I mean, the humanity is not what is in question. It is just, I don't know anything about you or what you make. So I would look at it before I would try it or send anybody to it, just to make sure it's not, you know, I swear I'm good human. Turtle lair at 1 mana. Yeah, okay, we'll go with turtle lair first. We'll hold up the negate. Well, yeah. Put that, okay. Then we'll do this. And do this. Oh, that was the ramp one. My bad. Mutant. That. Then we have essence capture and negates. We have counter creature or counter non-creature. Counter non-creature. Thank you. Sure. No? Okay. This. Go. All right. Oh. Okay. Am I liking the new set? Yeah, I bought the pre-con for TMNT. I'm a little burnt out on 5-color commanders that come out of the box pretty much ready to go and don't need much fine-tuning. I like getting a deck that feels like mid-power, and then you go in and you like work through it until you feel like it's at the level you want. I made a 5-color Phyrexian deck back in All Will Be One and March of the Machines. I made a really solid mana base. I had Morophon the Boundless as the commander, and I just put every good Phyrexian that came out that I pulled in that deck. And then I left it there. And then the 5-color Grave Mother Sliver deck came out. Swapped out all of the non-lands, kept a couple of artifacts for mana fixing, put the Sliver deck in there. Didn't really need to do anything else. Then I did the same thing with Spider-Man. I got Cosmic Spider-Man. I put all of the Spider-Man cards that I pulled in there, kept some of the artifacts and enchantments for mana fixing. Didn't need to do anything. Got the 5-color Elemental deck. Did the same thing. Didn't really need to do much to it. I actually powered down the Elemental deck because it felt like it was too much of an autopilot, and I didn't really enjoy doing my taxes while everyone else sat and watched me. Until I was like, all right, now I have this landfall that triggers making elementals, and when every elemental enters, it deals damage, and then I have 2 multiple ETB triggers on the battlefield, so each one is actually doing 15 damage or whatever each time an elemental enters, blah, 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 blah. And each land is making 2 elementals and yada, yada, yada. Like, cool, that sucked. And now I'm doing it again with the turtles. So it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decks where I've just fixed the mana base, put in some artifacts and enchantments that let me ramp more easily or mana fix me more easily, and I swap out a couple of cards that came out of the set, and then I'm just like, it's been a weekend and I don't feel like I need to play around with this deck anymore. It's doing what it needs to do, and now it's just tweaking up and down to match the power level of whoever I'm playing with. I'm not solving any problems with the deck anymore. I'm not adjusting it to do a certain thing that it does better anymore. I'm literally just like, do I want to put more combos in to make it win faster because of the people that I'm playing against? And that's how it's felt since I got the Sliver deck. I like getting the decks that are like not solved, and I feel like I'm making something. I feel like I'm creating a unique take on this deck that could lean one way or the other. The turtle deck, I'm going to take apart and do 2 separate decks with it. I'm going to do Donnie and Mikey as one, and then I'm going to do Raph, Leo, and Splinter as another. You can give the game I made a chance. I'm a solo dev. There's been a week or so working on it. Only takes 5 minutes quick, and it'd be great. Just knowledge, all helps. Of course, like I said, I'll keep the name up. I'm not gonna do it on stream. But I will take a look at it at another time. And if it seems good, if it's like not a questionable sort of thing, I will check it out and what other people say. But yeah. Like I said, I wanna check it out. I wanna see. I wanna see the vibe of it. Everyday Cook, you're gonna head out, of course. I'm pulling it up off stream. There's no sign up or links on it. It's a 1-page site. I will not do that. I will not do that. But thank you for letting me know. I will take a look at it later on my own time when I feel like I have appropriate management of, you know, safety of the website and stuff like that. But thank you for letting me know about it. I will not be doing it. Of course. Good luck. All right, let's see. Now, let's see. Try seeing what we can do with this other more ninja-focused deck, not team-focused. Ah! Hi, Button! We will. Another creature you control enters. FIL. We're just going to throw all the Rafts and Leos in, and we'll see what we can do with this. Bunch of little plastic action figures that look like they came from a fast food combo meal. They did. They're from a Happy Meal. The white, black, red. White, black. Ninja. Fox Ninja, Ninjutsu, Double Strike. We love our Fox Ninja girl. The Last Ronin. This is going mostly into white, but let's see. Oh yeah, we got the Patient Avalanche. But that's not in the colors that we want. Rat Ninja. Mm-hmm. Ninja's Blades. No, draw guys, just got a card. Rat Ninja Lifelink. When this creature enters, target creature you control gains indestructible. Whenever Shark Shredder deals combat damage to a player on top of the sure. Weta. This one's not. This one's kind of shit in. If you tell this a copy of Shredder tap to attack that player, except it isn't for each other opponent. Like this card does nothing except for lowers half their life on a 5/5. It's way worse. Oh, Yuffie. Dark Leo and Shredder. Arai. Whenever it's just going to put the many cards, you can put a number of legendary or enchantment cards from them into your hand. If you don't put any, put a 1/1 counter on them. White, black, red. Go ninja, go ninja, go. A robot. Other artifact creatures, who cares? Then that creates immune and double the number of 1 counters on it. Ooh. Whenever this vehicle attacks. Let's see. Woo. Ooh. Woo. Poke. On Berry. Create a token that's a copy of it. It's unfortunate. There's a lot of legendary ninjas in this deck because of turtles. That one. This one. And that's 40. $38 seems good. I don't think I can craft all of this. Oh, I could. All right. Well, I'm gonna lock in on this a bit more. Continue. Oh, that's not in here? Continue's not in here? No! Oh, surprise witness. You target promo cards return to the battlefield tapped. not as good as continue. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Yeah, sure. Jack Lantern. All right. Lands? Cavern of Souls, Command Tower, Command Bridge. Ba, 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 ba. All right, that's fair. Delete 3 lands. All right, we'll have to figure out 5 cards to cut from this after. Back to party, boys. Aha! My boss brought in a bunch of little snacks from out of his own pocket. I actually really like my direct supervisor. He's pretty cool. He's pretty no nonsense. He's not like upper management. He's like lower middle management. But he's more low to the ground like us. He brought in like protein bars and healthy snacks and little Tim Hortons coffee packets and hot chocolate packets and yogurt covered berries and Welch's like little gummies, like fruit gummies. Very nice. And I've been sneaking some of them home to snack on while I'm streaming. Oh, all right, we got the fairy. I can do this. Eh. Mm-hmm. April O'Neil live on the scene. Her quote is great. You can't see it here, but the quote is, "I gotta be onto something if they're trying to kill me." Okay. Ramping, 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 ramping. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's go in. Bink bonk. Oh, what's it gonna be? I say no. Good day, sir. Oh, no! You know what? Fuck it. We ball. We ball. Sure. It cast a spell. Unfortunate. We ball. All right, cool. Let's see. Token artifact. That can't do any of that. Yeah, all right. That's fine. Thank you for the follow, Dark Smiles. Yeah, sure. Then that's fine. Interesting, interesting. Yeah.
They will remember our names together.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Not a bad situation. All right. Draw a card. My turn. Draw. E. Investigate again. This is Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it.
Mm-hmm. Peekaboo. God, I hope I get mutagen, man. Even if I lose, you can see that this is fun. It's doing the thing. Fuck that. The board wipe now, I guess, if you want. Okay. That's fine. Oh no! My land! Our boss. Oh yeah. Now you're talking. A do 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 do. All right, let's see. Hi, Jeno. This is close. Gonna board wipe again? Oh, yeah, all right. Bro, all my stuff is so cheap right now. What the hell? Why would you do that? No. Yeah, I can go back to your hand. Yeah. If you swing, you're dead. You can't swing. And they can't block. And they can't block. I win. And they can't block. My cat jumped up into my lap. Hi, buddy. Mm. Uh, all right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna. I gotta check something real quick. Ugh. Oh, you know what it is? I'm wearing my super comfy house coat, and he loves to sit on my lap and like do biscuits on the super comfy house coat. Ugh. All right, let me see what's going on here. I gotta check something real quick. Okay, let me see here. I got some brands that on the ingredients don't say what's in them, and I don't remember which one is which. That one's caffeinated. All right. One is not caffeinated. All right. Making sure. I don't it's 6 p.m. I don't want to caffeinate. And I got my snacks here. Where did I put? I have so many magic cards around my streaming desk that I'm like sliding piles of cards for modifying other decks around and being like, where did this go? Where's that? Excuse me, big mother mouser. I'm looking for something. I'm gonna have to move you to the side. Thanks. Like, no, buddy, I am not getting snacks for you. Sorry. It also doesn't help that so many things that I own are like matte black and like hard to see when it's like inside or like underneath the shelf. I've got all 3 of my monitors up on like elevated mini desks so that I can store stuff in and around them more easily. But then if it's like, you know, not super brightly lit, I'm looking for something, I have no idea where the fuck it is. Oh, there it is. I see it. It actually wasn't even in the dark part. It was behind some of the art cards. It was behind the retro 16-bit Krang art card that I got, which I think is pretty cool. And I wish it was easier to get those arts on the actual playable cards. Orbs, orbs, orbs. One of the things I didn't mention before when I was on this screen, why do Leo and Raph look cool and Donnie and Mikey look, I don't want to say like freaks, but God, I hate the eyes. I hate how much it shows the masks like glued to their eyelids, and like the excessively human smile with like the oversized mouth like that. I do not like that style. I do not like this style for the turtles, like Donnie and Mikey, which is definitely why they did not sell this art as card sleeves. They sold the pixel art as card sleeves because they knew that's what people wanted more. Although Casey does look like a fucking serial killer here, and that's kind of rad. And I will probably try to make a Bebop and Rocksteady deck for fun at some point. So, do I want any of? I am gonna build the Raphael deck. I'm gonna use most of these. I could put Taka and Razar in there, but they're not a ninja. That's fine for now. Save it up for 2. Uno mas! And then we'll see about messing around with the Raph and Leo, or the Leo and Splinter with Raph as a special guest. Father and son. Hey, Kifkin! Too bad, Mega's not here. I do love him some Kifkin. This is a risky keep. Alright. Just mana dork, two mana Mikeys, mutagen man, negate. It's a pretty good hand. What if I could make a standard version of this deck and it would still work? That's probably where most of the Turtle Brawl decks are in standard. Man. I'm gonna put this one blue out, have them think I have a 1 mana counterspell. Alright. Mikey, go! I get 1 more, I could drop Mona Lisa, and then we're gold. Oh. 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 2 mana. Oh, no? Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. Come on, man. It's just 2 Michelangelos. You're cool, right? You'll let this slide, right? You're cool, right? Bro, you're cool, right? Right? You're chill? Bruh? He's not cool. He's not cool. Are you intentionally roping? Why would you intentionally be roping? Honestly. 2/2 creature. If you choose a creature, you could turn a face up later. Alright, sure, whatever. Annoyed that I didn't get my lands. That fucking sucks. Oh, cool. Okay. Face down card. Do you want to let me flip it? You want to let me flip it? Oh, okay. Thanks, bro. That can go back to your hand. Bye. No? Yes? Sir? Are you there, Rapador? Come on. Thank you. Hmm. Drop that. Why is this person taking so long? This is why playing Arena sucks on stream. Like, they're not doing anything. They have 1 mana open. They're not going to spend it on anything. They just have to declare blockers, and they're going to let the rope appear to annoy the other person and then move on. Like, this is not how you play your decks. You don't... If you did this in paper, like, if every time it was your turn to do something, you waited until people gave you shit, and then you locked in, like, no one would play with you. And it's not fun to do. It's not fun to watch. It's not fun to play with people that behave like this. So it's really unfortunate that this person thinks that this is an okay thing to do. Like, this feels super intentional. This feels 100% intentional. Just slow walk this. You will go for green. Mutante. They're doing it again. Like, for no reason. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Okay. Claire Mutante. Green. Great ability. Then I'll give something +2/+1 in vigilance. 4 to 5. Who do I not care about? I don't really care about muted M. Oh, okay. Any one color equal to her power. Land in it. You know, that's good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Whenever it deals damage, then. If you swing, I'll block it and it'll die. Oh, fair. But I'm gonna say no. I'll let that go through because I don't want to negate it. Yeah, no, I don't want to. I want to still be able to block. You have 1 green. Is it a fight spell? That's really all you can do right now. No. 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 Eat all the food. You can go for it, sweetie. Oh, I'll absolutely crowd block and kill the shit out of that worm. Yeah, so that's 6, 7, 6, 7. I'll take the 16, I guess. Or 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to kill everybody. You have to pick 2. Let's see. I'll take that one. I'll decline that one. Let's see. And enter. And We'll just see what we can do here for blockers. Apt. Ugh. Why did it do all green? What the fuck? Whatever. Blue. April. And the mutagen man. Bro, why are you doing this? I don't know. That was not fun. I don't know if that person was playing one-handed on a iPad from 2001, but they were waiting up until exactly when the rope would occur, and then they would start doing their moves, because that is a thing that you can do in Arena where it doesn't cost you like things on your turn. If you do it at just the right time, you get the maximum amount of rope with 0 penalty. And that's people that do that. I don't know why you do that. It feels like when people do that, it's because they know that they need to win. To win, they need to like annoy the other person into misplaying or conceding. And it's like, if that's how you play Magic, why do you play Magic? What is the end goal of your enjoyment? Is just see the other person quit? Because like that doesn't show that you're playing the game. That shows that you're being an annoying person to play with. Shouldn't do that. It's 3 mana to play here, guy. Experience counter. Okay. Put this down as mutant. Oh, clever Goyle. Mutante. That's 5 to adapt 3. Oh, wait. Oh, thank you. That taps for 3, so we have 4 mana to work with here. There we go. Double Mikey. Unfortunately, that's a human. Or sorry, that's a gnome. Changelings count as gnomes, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Wow, wow, wow. Niddly, 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 meow. Niddly, 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 meow. Board wipe here would be good. Lame. Fine. Carry on. Oh, okay. Three cards. Okay. Mana rock. Okay. Probably want to put it on the Reacher, right? No? Yeah.
You fucking mind? I'm running through a crypto mine with a
big ass magnet.
Fuck your internet funny money, you dumb bastard!
Fuck your monkeys, fuck your lions, fuck them all.
And fuck you, Elon Musk!
Mm-hmm. 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 I should have used the other one ahead of time. That's silly. read the cards. Okay. Brother, what? This is not, you're not playing, like, yeah. There you go. No, that's fine. Go ahead. Oh my God. Why are you holding priority off of my scry? Like, man, Jesus. So it'll be 1, 2, so it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. Buddy, come on. Can you stop roping? Thank you. This is exhausting. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, I could have eaten a food, but I would have had to have sacrificed my entire board and got nothing out of it. Again, the game was fine. I don't like streaming with people that decide to sit there and rope. Anytime you see me posting annoyedly on Twitter about Magic the Gathering Arena, it's because of matches like that. I don't think it's good to watch either. So that's why I'm not going to be streaming this too much. But like, trying to play a game. Trying to play a game, guys. Have the courtesy to not rope. I don't think that's an unreasonable request. And whenever I watch a Magic the Gathering streamer that like kind of like gasses up Arena, like they're having so much fun, I'm like, you're doing this because this is like your main source of income. I really respect Hamhawks42 because he will call out the failures of Arena and toxic behavior of the players. And I think that's the best way to do it. But I can understand why people think that's being poo-poo. You know what I mean? Some people are like, I don't appreciate that. I want everybody to blah 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 blah. You're like, you know, I only want to hear people say good things about the game that I like. Which is, you know, I know a lot of people don't want to sit around and have a bad time. I get it. It's party time. Diddle-a-diddle-a-diddle-a-diddle-a-doo. Dinosaur. Uh-oh. Okay. Sure, I guess. Teedle-a-teedle-a-teedle-a-teedle-a-doo. Oh, fair enough. Okay, sure. And we'll do 1, 2, 3x. Bonk. You just drop your commander and pray you get something good. Oh. Oh, fair enough. Let's see. This. Target creature opponent controls. Okay. Teedle-a-teedle-a-teedle-a-teedle-a-doo. How you doing, Gravy? I missed your redeem earlier because I was kind of locked in. I hope you're having a good day. All right, we're gonna try to do ninjas now. I was locked in complaining about what I didn't like. All right, let's see. Wait. X. Five minus, or 5 minus 5 cards. Here. Rare. Mythic. Rare. Mythic. Gain control of non-creature artifacts as long as you control Yuffie. They may attach an equipment you control to Yuffie. Oh wait, blue-black. We're not playing blue-black. You're not a ninja. Any others that I put in here that were not ninjas? Nurturing pixie. Let's just try that. Let's just walk in with this and see what happens. Get a feel for what it does and doesn't do. Let's just see what happens. They're gonna come in expecting 5 colors, right? Mm-hmm. Wait, where's the splinter? There it is. Art sleeve. Let's. Battle bus. Father and son. Because Raph is in there too. Alright. This probably ain't gonna work great. But let's see. I do not want to take a 2-land hand in a 3-color deck. Guess I'll take this 2-land hand in this 3-color deck. Little orphan Annie. Okay. That was bait. That was absolutely bait. Okay. You got to block with both, bud. Ninja vanish. And then we'll just tap the fusion token. Hey, look, it's doing things. You fools! Bruh. Bruh. Sneak fucks. Sneak fucks. Okay. All right. I don't feel like I really got a feel for the weaknesses there. All right. Let me look at this. Oops. All right. Interesting. I should do this one more time just to like see if I can have a bad match and get a feel for it, and then maybe like mess around with it a bit. I'm making these decks just for some fun stuff to send to other people that do like viewer decks and like feel around them, see what they like, see what they don't like. And I think this one might be fun, and it's also giving me ideas for what I want to do for the 2 decks after this. Oh, is this the one where they just get infinite counter spells from their grave? I don't want to play with that. I don't want to play against this. This is whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, you get an experience counter. Whenever you attack, you may draw a card for each experience counter you have if you do discard a card. It's just drawing a bunch and a bunch and a bunch and a bunch. I actually, to be quite frank, thought that was a different Katara. I thought that was a different Katara. I did not read her before I quit. I thought it was... I thought... well, no, I didn't think it was this one. Oh, yeah, no, this was just counterspell.deck. Yeah, no, this is it. This is the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, it's just counterspell.deck. Just counter, 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 get lots of experience, counters, counter, counter. Do lots of card draw, counter, counter. It's not a fun deck to play. It's not going to help me learn what I want. That was the one that I thought. Speaking of mono blue counterspell deck, sure, okay, I'll take that. Play Leo and play a Johnny, and if they've got a mana rock down, grab one of their mana rocks. Leo! Leader in blue!
Where shall we hunt today?
Yeah, and then they just play the things that let them do a lot of milling. This. big one? We get a big one? Do we get a big one? Do we get a big one? Yeah, okay. Go. Double swing in for 5. Okay, you sure? Okay, so then this is gonna die. It's gonna transform. Then I will create cat.
To me!
I don't control a red permanent. Oopsie doops. Huh? And technically a red permanent. Maybe?
Into the fray.
I don't have a red permanent. Goofy enters. Oh no. Yeah. That guy 95. Oh, I'm the guy that makes Bruvok Grand Delinquent decks. Did it work? Oh. Oh. It's all right, bud. You'll get me next time, maybe. See. I need like a board wipe. Just was Ruinous Ultimatum in here? Wait. I'm in the right colors. I should also have fucking black market connections and even them mixed treasures. There it is. Supreme Verdict. I was gonna look up return all creatures to their owner's hands. I was like, I'm not playing bro. Tricking myself. Real creatures, real artifacts, and enchantments. I think the Horde's always good when you're getting overwhelmed. Black is going to be the one that has most of the return creatures from graveyard situation. I should probably also just have some targeted removal. It can't just be 100% creature based. Give her to your hand. Set this to only instant sorceries. I know specifically what I'm looking for. Not Haunting Voyage. Bat, lizard, rat, or squirrel. Sacrifice this land, return target bat, lizard, rat, or squirrel card from your graveyard to your hand. That's fine for now. Exile, target. Will be good to be able to work with Splinter. Share, yes. Wait. There's also some in black, right? Rotation circle. I don't have enough bounce to really make that worth it. Target player discards cards. Can't I behold ninjas? Predation tactics. Actually, yes. Give me some of that. Give me some preemptive removal. Alright. Apply styles. Styles. Craft off. Loyalty. Creatures. Ninja. Yeah, that's too slow. Rosa can go. We're not making a +1/+1 counter deck, although having highlights, there's just not enough to do it. I think. This can stay. Not really sacking. We're getting like mutagens sometime, actually. Oh, let's. Sorcerer Speed. Yeah, no, I'll go with this. We'll try this. I don't know if I just made it better or worse. We'll find out. And then I might try to put Party Bros into Standard Brawl. See how doable that is. Do 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 do. Wow, wow, wow. Ninja. Boom. Whenever you tap a oh, it's the double tapper. It's the double tapper.
Nothing can break our bond.
That's fair. Oh, fair enough. Let's. Yeah. Do 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 do. Hey, guess what? Yippee!
May our axes strike as one.
All right. Oh, fair enough.
To the hunt.
Mm-hmm. Wait, why the fuck did it tap it like? Oh, that's still a plane. So okay. You fool! Yeah, this ain't good. I'll take the 6. And one of my cats will die. Then I'll drop the Torn Mauler.
To battle.
That's fine. I'll do this. That can go away.
My vengeance.
Do one of these. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna see if you can pump and dump it here. You have a combat trick to kill me. No? Okay. Okay.
More join our cause.
Now, I think I just fucked that up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I fucked that up. Whatever. No, I should have done it to his face. I should have done it to his face before swinging, I think. Because that would have been 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus this. At his face. Then he would have had to have blocked 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think that would have let me win. I misplayed that. Mm-hmm. Come on. Find me somebody. All right, let's see. Oh, Donatello. Oh. Yeah, okay, I can work with this. Sure. I mean, I don't like this, but I can work with this. Springleaf drum, eh? Let's see here. Might as well just do it. Okay. Okay. Oh God. I'm seeing a problem. Exile up to one other target creature. I mean, fucking. Oh, might as well go for the card draw on the next turn. You gonna swing in, bud? No? Okay. Are you kidding me right now? What the fuck? What the hell is happening? This is a 3-color deck. I only have like 2 more planes than the other 2 lands in this deck. Oh. Okay. No, that's fine. Oh, that can stay in there. Oh my God. This is a prank. Did the game fuck up my deck? I don't understand how that happened. I have to look and see what happened with the lands. No, I only had, what the fuck? How did I get all of my planes? What the hell? All right, let's try it. Let's see about putting it into standard, maybe. Let me see. Standard brawl. Back. Oh, these guys aren't even allowed in standard. All right, never mind. Can't even use the turtle partners in standard. Never mind. Do 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 do. I haven't seen the Ninja Turtles map once yet, I don't think. Or if I have, I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, this is not it. What the again? Right, because I've got Arcane Signet. I guess I'll take it. Give me your hands. No early mana for you. Please don't do this to me with swamps now. This is insane. At least this fixes my mana, I guess. Sure, spend all your mana to cast that. And you don't get any treasure off that. Alchemy. Ew. Ew, alchemy. Ew. Stupid. Trample and haste is crazy. I know it's 7 mana, but still. Go ahead, bro. Like, I got that. How you'd assume I'd be playing goblins? I like goblins. I made many a goblin deck, but I don't normally stream Magic, and I am streaming Magic this day because I wanted to play with the turtle. My current most played goblin deck is Redshift. If, you know, if that makes sense to you, maybe like aesthetically, why that would be the goblin that I would use a lot. So much for trying to make standard versions of these decks, since you can't even use them in standard, unfortunately. Boo, 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 boo. Let me in! Let me in! Fetus, this is Ninja Turtle week. You're not supposed to be here. God, again, with the two-lane hand that doesn't have the card. Well, let me do a couple of things. They do go first, so I am on the draw. It's cute that it's Tidus with Unisleeves. Oh, he's reading my cards. Oh wait, this is the Ninja Turtles map. There's a secret here. Keep clicking, keep clicking, keep clicking. I gotta keep clicking. Alright, fine. Swamp. Keep clicking. Yeah! There's a secret. You can win the game. All right, you two. Spend some removal on the old rat. Oh, fair enough. Oh, fair enough. Make you a 3/3. Or I could do this and make it 3. You want some? Let's go. No? Okay. I open the stove. I eat this. That's fine. Is it worth board wiping now? Probably. I will not do that. And I will do this. You draw a card. But that'll be the last card you draw off that. Here you go. Bink bonk. Man, where are my mountains? Like, honestly. Legitimately, where are my mountains? There's my mountains. Okay, so if I drop this, I can get one red. Do this. Cast you normals. Boop, boop. There we go. Sure. That seems like the correct move. It's nice. So nice they say it twice. All right. They could still turn this around pretty easy, though. Got a lot of mana. Like that. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. It's flying. Well, you're pretty dead now. Maybe. What the fuck lands? Okay, fair enough. They're gonna have to dig for something, yeah. They're gonna need something. When they play things, they can get cards. They get more cards if they play creatures. Okay. Fair enough, yeah. Hmm. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Mm-hmm. And I just do... You have 3 blockers. You do this, and I think it's just game over. You can't survive. Yeah. Woof! This is a mean deck too. I feel like he did pretty well there with that. This is not a nice deck. Like it is one of those. It was built very well out the box deck, as per the usual. And then because we did the thing and we got the high score, we get pizza time. That's really why we were playing. To equip the pizza time emote. All right. We've been streaming for like 3 hours, which is about what we were planning to go for. We'll say hi to Mega's streaming. They're doing some demos and stuff. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. On Thursdays, we like to play World of Warcraft with the Goblin Gang. That's me, Queenie, Rue, one of our mods, Erie, when he used to play. He's currently locked in on Final Fantasy XIV, which is understandable. And our friend Frex, who's honorary goblin and loves a little mushroom. If I do not see you all tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful night and a good weekend. Next week is my birthday week. I took it all off of work, so I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming next week. I don't know how much more. We'll find out. All right. Have a good one, everybody.